Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Glad to see you. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So, if you don't know me, my name is Alex Krull. I'm a professional actor and I'm a professional life coach. And I'm making this video today just to give you hope. If you're struggling with whatever issue in your life, if it's in work, if it's in your love life, if it's with your career, if it's with your school, whatever you're facing, I just wanted to give you hope today by sharing my personal story, just a little bit out of it, to strengthen you and to send you my love and power. So I come from a place where I thought everything is lost for me. I was a serious alcoholic and I used to drink all day long. Like, I couldn't imagine my life without drinking or doing, whatever it is, whether it's work, whether it's wherever I go, with my friends, with my family. I always used to drink. I used to do drugs also, and I was really in pain. It wasn't always pain. There were good times and there were times when it was fun and it was what we call social drinking and meeting with friends. I'm an actor, so in the theater, it's really popular drinking, smoking, doing weed, stuff like that. So it's common and everybody does it. But I came to realize and I learned that maybe everybody can do it and maybe it's fine for them, but it's not fine for me. I could never put a stop to it. You see, I always wanted more. I wanted more. I could never end the day. I could never end the night at night. My problem was that I always wanted more. So if you can identify with that, and if it hits you, in the heart when I speak about it, then I want to encourage you and I want to support you. You see, from right here in my living room, I'm sending you my love and I'm sending you my encouragement and I'm sending you my hope and I'm sending you this message that you won't lose hope, that you don't give up on yourself, that you don't give up on life, because life is beautiful. There's a lot of shit going on in the world, all over the world. We can see it today more than ever, and we need hope and we need faith and we need to believe that it's possible for the world to change, but first we need to believe that it's possible for us to change. We cannot expect the world to change before we change. And in order to believe that the world can change, we have to first believe by seeing that we can change. Only after we make changes in our own life and then realize that it is possible and change is a real thing that can really happen to you, yes, you, then you can believe that change is something that can also happen all over the world. When it can happen individually, it can happen to us as a group, it can happen to us as a community, as a society, as a nation, as the whole world. So I don't want you to think that it cannot happen to you, no matter how low you are right now and how bad you feel right now. If your heart is broken, if your life is broken, if you're broke, if your pocket is broken, if you're out of money, if you're out of love, if you're out of friends, if you're out of your apartment, if you're all alone, you have to believe that good things can happen to you. You have to believe that life can change for you. You have to believe that you can change, that you have the power and the strength to change and to make things happen to you. You see, it all begins and start right here in our heads with this faith, with this belief. So the first thing you got to do is just acknowledge that you have a problem, admit that you have a problem, and then you have to hope, you have to ask for help, you have to be open to the possibility of change, whether it's talking to somebody, if it's professional, if it's with a friend, with a family member, if it's a support group, whatever it may be. But you have to talk about your situation with somebody. You have to talk about your problem with somebody. Don't leave it just here. So first, acknowledging the problem. Second, asking for help, talking to somebody else, and having the hope that it can change. And third, action. Just take action. If drinking is what you want to stop, then just have the courage to stop it. And don't think about your whole life. Just think about the next 24 hours. Just think about today. Just for today. Just make it today. Don't think about tomorrow. Don't think about next week. Don't think about anything except for how can you get through this day and make it clean and sober and the best way you want it. And it doesn't have to be just about, breaking addictions like drugs and alcohol and stuff like that. It can be a broken heart as well. You can be suffering, you can be in pain, you can be obsessive with your thoughts. So don't think about how your whole life is gonna look and how this day impacts your whole life and stuff like that. Just concentrate on making this day the best day you can, and try to focus on the most basic things, which is personal hygiene. Take a shower, whether it's a cold shower and you refreshen up, or if it's a hot shower and it feels good, you can put some cologne, put a nice clothes on. That's the first thing, personal hygiene. Second thing, eat good food. Make a salad, eat a fruit, make something nice with vitamins and with fibers, with fat, with proteins, that you feel good about yourself, that you feel full in your stomach and you're not hungry and you're not mad and you're not angry because you're hungry. So that's the second thing. And the third thing is you can work out a little bit. You can go outside. You can absorb some sunlight, some sunshine if you have it in your country, and just take a walk outside, whether if it's 10 minutes or if it's in half an hour or if it's an hour or even more. Just you have to move in order to feel good. Don't be stuck and don't be closed. Open the possibility for change. Remember, we talked about it. So personal hygiene, food, some movement and exercise, and of course, very, very important, sleep. You have to sleep good, at least for 6 hours. And if you feel like your body is asking you for more sleep, give him more sleep. Your body is wise. Your system is wise. Listen to your instincts. Listen to your body. It doesn't lie to you. Your body always tells you the truth. So don't be hard on yourself. If you slept for 8 hours and you want more, sleep for 10 hours. It's fine. Life is not a competition and you should never be in a rush for anything. So just give yourself this time to rest and recover. And I assure you things will get better. So if you are struggling, I hope this video made you feel a little bit less alone and a little bit better. And I'm sending you my love from here. And that's it. If you found this video helpful, I would really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button and the notifications button and like and share with your friends, and see you on the next video. Mwah!